What up, y'all? Well, come on in. Wake your black ass up. Wake your black ass up. Wake your black ass up. Well, good morning, everybody. How you doing? Wake your black ass up. You better wake your black ass up. What up, y'all? Good morning. 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 Good morning to your mother. Nah. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. You better get your black ass up. It's Friday. Come on, y'all. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Happy Friday, everybody. What's up, y'all? Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. All the noobs in the house this morning. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. I see a couple Qs and some alphas. Well, get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Even see a Sigma. Come on now. Get your black ass up. Wake your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Beth. Shout out to Beth. Been holding it down since we got on here. Yes, indeed. Wake your black ass up. Wake your black ass up. You better get your black ass up. Up early in the morning. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. It's my mama's birthday today. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Stay right there, y'all. Let the beat drop. Run for a minute. Yeah. Get your black ass up. 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 I'm holding my mother's book. Today is my mother's birthday. This is a novel she wrote years and years and years ago called October Sweet. And this is my beautiful mother right here. That's my mama. Smiling a little bit. Does she like me? That's my mother. It's her birthday. My mother turns 83 years old today. What up, Wiggs? My mother turns 83 years old today. Rob, it's my mother's birthday. This is Maxine Clair. This is her book. As y'all can see, that says Maxine Clair right there. Professor Maxine Clair. You understand what I'm saying? This is her book, October Sweet, that she wrote years and years and years ago. Turned her into a novelist, took her around the world, made her a stalwart in the DC literary world. Today is her 83rd birthday. And yeah, this book, I'm gonna hold this book up for the ladies this morning. My mother wrote this book after going through a divorce and having 4 kids in the house that she had to get off to college. She had a job that she didn't like no more and the whole nine. This was her second book. And this book allowed her to take herself around the globe and, you know, set up the life that she wanted for herself. She wrote this book. Let me see. When she wrote this book, she had to be... Oh, let me see. What year did this book come out? This book came out... I'm putting this in context for y'all. This book came out in... This book came out in 2001. My mother was born in 1939. So when this book came out, she was in her 60s. Yes. When this book came out, she was in her 60s. Yeah, 2001, 2002. She was born in 1939, so that's 63 years, right? She was 63 years old when this book came out, and this was her second book. Her first book actually allowed her to sell her house and start chasing the life that she wanted. And this was her second book. And by the time she wrote this book, she was a professor at George Washington University. She had moved, for those of you who are familiar with Prince George's County, she moved from Bright Seat Road. That's right, we lived on Bright Seat Road, Centennial Village. What's up? She moved from Centennial Village on up to Massachusetts Avenue, up there by the cathedral, above Georgetown. You know, when you cross over Wisconsin Avenue and you're on your way to American University, that's where she still lives today. I'm holding this book up for the ladies today, for all of us, but specifically for the women this morning who are trying to figure out if they can have the life that they want. Yes, you can. It takes will, it takes guts, it takes discipline, it takes goddamn planning and all that other shit. But you can do it. And you know the first thing you gotta do is you gotta get your black ass up. 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 If you wanna write a book, god damn it, you gotta get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. You gotta get your black ass up. In the morning, get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Do your thing, do your thing. If you wanna, you gotta get your black ass up. Yes, this lady is celebrating her 83rd birthday today. After divorcing my father and going through what the hell you gotta, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. My mother went through a divorce. The relationship got really, really bad between her and my dad. The relationship got real bad between her and my dad. My father was an attorney, and people told her she was crazy to divorce an attorney. But she knew that she had to take care of her children and our future. For his benefit, for our benefit, and for her benefit, she got out of that relationship. She was working 40 hours a week trying to pay mortgage and take care of 4 kids and so on and so forth. But she had this desire to do bigger, better things. And she did. She said, fuck it, I'm going to go for it. And she did. This is one of her many books. She wrote 5 books in all. And she has the life that she wanted. It's been fabulous. It's been wonderful. She's been battling multiple myeloma for the last 2 years. We've been taking care of her. But she's a strong black woman. She's the person I get all the Namaste from. She taught me all of that. She taught me about centering yourself and showing up for the world and expressing yourself and your greatness as much as you possibly can. That came from a black woman. Now, I'm not taking anything away from my father. His birthday is 4 days from now. We're going to celebrate him in 4 days. But I'm telling the tale of Maxine Clair because I want women to know that you can do any motherfucking thing you put your mind to out here. I don't care what the obstacles are. I don't care how many people telling you you can't. You can do the shit. You should have seen it. It was people in the neighborhood telling us that, my mother was going to school, so the house wasn't as nice as other people's houses. And our car wasn't as nice as other people's cars. Our clothes weren't as nice as other people's clothes and things of that nature. However, we was on our way somewhere, and I'll never forget one of the neighbors telling their kids that the county was going to take us away from our mother because it looked like we had all this dysfunction and disarray going on. At the time, my oldest brother had come out of the closet. My oldest brother had come home from Tennessee State, and he was out of the closet. Yes, Hunty. And he was being as fabulous as he could possibly be. I have a brother in between. He was running with the little thugs and the criminals in the neighborhood, and they thought he was gonna go to prison. I was over here goofy as a motherfucker and loud and crazy and shit. I was shy, but not shy. I was, I played sports, but I was unathletic as a motherfucker. And we had that going on. And then I had my younger sister who was in that Stevie Wonder line when he say, her skin is dark, but she is sure enough pretty. That was my little sister who was always had her nose in a book and was very, very studious and everything else. And so my good friend Robert Gray is right here, who was there for those days, who remembers when my mother was doing these things and when we were becoming who I am now, and he could attest. I ain't making none of this shit up. And we went on to become, because of my mother's strength, she went on to fortify not only her children, but then fortify the relationship between us and our father, which in turn made my father a better man. And later in his life, he understood where he went wrong, owned up to it. And I never forget, right before he passed away, him sitting with the entire family, giving thanks and praises to my mother for making us all better. Hold up, man. God damn, I got to turn the music up. You understand? You got to get your black ass up. 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 It's Maxine's birthday. You understand? This is my mother. This is my beautiful, beautiful mother. It is her 83rd birthday today. Yes. This picture was taken back when she was in her 70s. This was her in her 70s. She still look young today for 83. It's my baby. Real talk. So it is her birthday today. I'm celebrating all things her today. Shout out to all the Aquarius Nation and everybody who do it. Get your black ass up. 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 Get your black ass. It's because of my mother that I became a comedian and a radio host and a talk show host and I went out there to do everything I could in the world because of what she did. I sat there. I had a real example in my house. And so for all the sisters who are watching this, all the women who are watching this, don't forget that your kids is watching. Your kids are going to emulate you. They're going to do what you do. If you are fearful, you running the risk of them being fearful. But if you are bold and decide to fucking, I'm not compromising on me, and you put yourself first, next thing you know, your kids will turn out and do what the fuck they do. We've made our parents extremely proud. You hear me? My oldest brother, who I was talking about earlier, who came out the closet when I was 11 or 12, he went on and he is now living in, he owns his own home and he's been HIV positive since 1988, but he is the picture of health right now. He has had substance abuse problems. He is the picture of health right now. He has gone on to do incredible things because of this lady right here. My middle brother, Mike, who lives in New York City, he has been just, he's just a stellar motherfucker. My brother Mike has not been unemployed for more than 2 weeks since he was, 14 years old. This motherfucker always had a job, take care of his family. He's a granddad now. Every time I see him, he's sharp as the motherfucking board of health. He got money, got property, got a beautiful family. Shit. I'm trying to tell you some real shit. My baby sister, let me tell y'all about Maxine's baby girl. So Maxine had 3 boys and a baby girl. This lady right here, Maxine. Y'all see the name, Maxine Clair. Maxine right here. She had 3 boys and a baby girl. And my sister was the most studious person I've ever met in my life. This is my mom. The most studious person I've ever met in my life. And my sister, my baby sister, my little sister, young Adrienne Clair. My sister last year got the designation of being the top, and if not the top, one of the top energy attorneys in the entire United States of America. I think she number 1. I think she was number 1 last year. The number 1 energy attorney in the United States of America. What does an energy attorney do? She specializes in energy. Let's put it this way. One day I walked in my sister's office and she had the head of Pepco on the phone. And she was telling him, not Pepco, it was the equivalent of Pepco in Kentucky. And she had him on the phone and she was advising him about what he was going to have to do for some class action suit. Y'all know what the class action suits, she was telling him what he was going to do for the motherfucking class action. This is my little sister. This is my baby sister. This is Seat Pleasant's home. I don't think Largo High School's class of 88. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? I don't think y'all understand what the fuck is going on out here. Maxine, we are celebrating today. And I'm telling my family story so that you can understand anything is possible. If you got, you see I call my sister's name is Adrienne Clair, but around the way, her name is Black Ass A. Because this is Black Ass Robert Gray. And I used to call Robert Gray all kinds of black ass this and black ass that. And then he seen my sister. He said, I know you ain't calling nobody black. Look how dark your sister is with your broke ass Joseph. And therefore her name is Black Ass A. But you can do anything. If my mother was sitting right here, if my mother was sitting right here, she'd be telling me to tell y'all anything and everything is possible. On her 83rd birthday. She grew up in Kansas City, Kansas. Was one of the first in her family to go away to college. And, she went on, she instilled in us that, learning never stops. That's why I continue to learn and do all the shit that I do. I'm a realtor and a comedian and a radio host and a beat maker and an entrepreneur because I found out that everything is possible. I saw it happen in front of my face. And I found out that everything's possible, especially when you're doing good for others. When you are of service to other people, man, you can get every damn thing. It's real shit. This is my mom right here. It's her 83rd birthday. You understand, Joe Clay Live? It's my mother's 83rd birthday. Sean, what's good with you? Yeah, I'm a beat maker. I'm a rapper. This is my beat right here. And in case you don't know, get your black ass up. 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 Joe Clay in the morning. Come on, y'all. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Lift your black ass up. New music for old niggas. You heard me. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Up early in the morning. It's my mama's birthday. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Yes, this is her book. This is one of her many books. My mother is one of those people. Real talk. That's why I act the fuck the way I act. You hear me? I act the way I act because of who my mother and my father were. I'm going to tell y'all about my father on next week. His birthday is the 22nd. They were born 4 days apart. She's 4 days older than him. he passed away 2 years ago. My father was an attorney and the weed man. Yes, indeed. We'll get on to him later. But today is Maxine's day. She's where I got all the Namaste. That moment of clarity I used to do on the Joe Clair Morning Show came directly from my mother. Right here I have this. She gave me this. This is a deck of meditation cards that I keep on my desk. I've had this for, 15 years now. And each day is a different meditation. It's a deck of meditation cards. And you get it, and there's some beautiful shit on the front, and then the meditation is on the back, if you can see that. Y'all can see that. These are gifts that my mother gave me. It's real over here. Today is her birthday, so I had to share that with y'all this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, Dad had goals. Dad had goals. He was a different kind of motherfucker. My father started out as a sharecropper, so he's like, fuck that. It's on and popping. Anyway, happy Friday, everybody. I'm going to hop off early today, around the 40-minute mark. I have a big meeting after this to push my businesses further. And fuck that. On my mother's birthday, man, push y'all business. If you got a dream about a business, who give a fuck how silly it is. I'm going to tell y'all some real shit. Because of who my mother was, when I was graduating from college, I was like, man, fuck that, man. I'm going to go make party in my life. I had so much fun in college partying. I was like, can I make a life out of this? And I'm still on that ride. You feel me? Yolanda, you got to inbox me first, Yolanda. Hit me up. Shoot me something on Facebook. I got you. But yeah, man. My mother told me, I don't give a fuck how silly you think something is that you want to do with your life. It's only silly because you've been listening to other influences. The world will tell you, nah, you can't do X, Y, and Z. You feel what I'm saying? But the world will tell you can't do that, Ben. You can't start no coffee company, Joe Clair. Black people don't have coffee companies. Black people don't own coffee companies. Y'all know I own a coffee company, right? It's time for the percolator. You can't own no cake company, Joe Clair. You're a comedian. How the fuck you gonna bake cakes and be a comedian? You can't do that. No, you can't do that. How the fuck? You can't do that. I can do what the fuck I want. You understand what I'm saying? Joe, you can't be no realtor. You cannot be in real estate, Joe. You cannot be a realtor. Who can't? I don't know if y'all can see this. This ain't McInerney Associates. This is my real estate. These are my real estate notes right here. These are my clients right here. Shit, I got 5 clients right now. I'm listing properties for and selling and buying properties for. You know what I'm saying? Joe, you can't do this fuck if I can't. You can't. I'm saying all that to say that this lady right here found a way to overcome. Found a way to get the struggle out of her face and move past the bullshit into the real shit. Today is her 83rd birthday. She needs to be in the African American Museum of History and Culture. You understand what I'm saying? She made me. And look at me. I mean, God, hold on. Let me turn the music up. Look at me. Hold up. Look at me. Just give me my coffee. Look at me, nigga. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Real talk. Yeah, I sold Dan Snyder his house. That was me. That house that Dan Snyder just bought, that I took care of that. Because of who my mother was. Go ahead with that shit, Rob. You know I'm gorgeous, nigga. You know I'm beautiful. Even with the nappy beard. I got nappy beard. Isaac Hayes shit. And I'm still gorgeous as a motherfucker. It's real shit. Look at me. Look at me. And Lisa Kelly, is that Lisa? Now, Lisa. Is that Tony and Boo, Lisa? Lisa, is that you? From Tony and Boo? Huh? But look at me, though, for real. Nah, for real, look at me, though. Yeah, I got the Isaac Hayes shit right there. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. That's how you know I'm African. You know I'm African. Goddamn, I'm not playing with it. I don't give a fuck. Okay, Lisa, I thought you was from round the way. Thought you was from round my way, Lisa. Anyway, yeah, I got the Isaac Hayes beard and all that other shit, but I am gorgeous. You hear me? I'm beautiful. I like the way I turned out. When I was a kid, I used to be dreaming about what I was gonna look like as a man, and it looked just like this. This is exactly what I thought it was gonna look like in my dreams. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Early on a Friday in the morning. Get your black ass up. It's my mama's birthday today. She turns 83 years old. You feel me? Thank you, Sylver Logan Shop. She said I have nice teeth too. But that's just up front. I ain't even gonna front. Back here, raggedy than a motherfucker. It ain't been gentrified in the back yet. The back ain't been gentrified yet, Sylver Logan Shop. My smile is nice up front. But if you can see that shit in the back, oh Lord, you can tell. You can tell I've been eating lemon heads and shit since the 70s, cause boy, I'm fucked up back there. But up front is beautiful. K-Song, what's good with you this morning, brother? Hope things are good with you. You are the man of your dreams. That's exactly what happened. I became the man of my dreams. I'm trying to turn this Get Your Black Ass Up into a viral video. I'm about to TikTok this shit. I ain't gonna put no, somebody said I should put an S curl in my beard. Fuck that. Cause what happens when I gotta go back to Ghana? If I gotta go back to Ghana and my shit all laid down, they gonna say, where you from, huh? You're not from here. There's no way you are from Ghana with your beard that has the S curl. Nah. You feel what I'm saying? Eat them lemon heads and them Boston baked beans. Back my teeth is raggedy as a motherfucker. So everybody, I had to celebrate my mother this morning. I'm hopping off around the 40-minute mark. And I have a meeting. I have a big meeting about 2 television shows. She said I sound like her ex from Ghana. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you saying to me? I don't know what you are talking about. I am from Seat Pleasant, Maryland. I have never been to the motherland. When I do that in front of Africans, they smack the shit out of me. I remember one day I was doing I thought I was doing an African. I know you sound like this to me. They smacked the shit out of me. I went right back to speaking American. Never mind. It's real shit. Africans don't appreciate when you try to use the African dialect and you don't get it right. Caribbean people neither. I try to do the Jamaican accent. Why y'all want that, huh? Y'all want to drink coffee in the morning with Jewel. The fuck out of here. Never mind. Let me speak regular. I'ma talk regular. Yeah, they don't like that shit. She said her father's from Somalia. Do not do that shit. I'm serious. I thought I was being funny. I thought I was being funny at the comedy show. Oh, my brother, nice to see you. Welcome to the comedy show. Open yourself up to the things we have here. Pop. Smack the shit out of me. I was like, never mind. I started speaking the King's English quick as fast. Fast as I could. My brother, Michael Blackson smacked the shit out of me one day. Michael Blackson, you know, he Nigerian, And I started using these. Oh, Michael Blackson, so good to see you, my brother. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, Joe. And when he smacked me, he said it in American. He was like, get the fuck out of here with that shit, Joe. And he ain't call me no motherfucker. He called me a motherfucker. And he's like, I was like, okay, I don't do that no more. I only do. I only do that from time to time. And when y'all here, just for y'all, being funny. I don't do nobody's. The only one I might impersonate is New York people real fast. For real, son. Word up. All that shit. Word up. I do New York niggas real quick and shit like that, son. But if the wrong New York nigga roll up on you, smack the shit out you too. Yo, dead ass. Dead ass, son. I'll smack fire out your ass, son. What the fuck is wrong with you, B? Your shit stomped in, Joe Clair. What the fuck is going on? I love the New York accent. I love the New York accent. I love the way New York niggas talk. Word up, son. All that shit, son. The fuck is going on? This nigga Joe Clair got coffee and shit, son. Mad, this shit is mad real, done. Mad real. What the fuck is going on out here, B? Anyway. Smack you in your cabbage, son. What the fuck? Smack fire out your ass. You understand what I'm saying? So no, I didn't see the incident in Applebee's in South Carolina, but I'm willing to bet it was something that having to do with race. Is that the video where the black man said I ain't having it, and him and the white man got into a fight? Huh? Yes, thank you, cousin Janine. This is my cousin Janine. You see, she's wishing my mother a happy birthday. You see, I'm out here telling everybody about her books, Janine. This is my mother's book, October Sweet, and this was about Kansas. She's from Kansas, and she wrote this book about Kansas and other places she had lived. Anyway, get your black ass up. So, this is what I want to wish for everybody today. Get your ass up and go out here and do something. Challenge yourself today. Oh, this is what I wanted to do on my mother's birthday. I wanted to challenge everybody to monitor your complaints. The shit that you complain about in the world. One of the things that she taught me is that all that complaining ain't gonna do nothing but get you more complaining. I've never heard her complain about a thing. She might have concerns about it, but she is always solution oriented. Or asking questions to get us to the solution. She does not sit around and complain she's never complained about her bad marriage. She never complained about her upbringing. She never complained about chances she didn't get when she got discriminated against. She didn't ever complain about any of that shit. She didn't have the time. She said no time for complaints. And as Bob Marley said, like, when God hears your complaints, and it's like a smack in the face to God. You understand what I'm saying? So no more complaining. Today, see if you can monitor your complaints. See if you can monitor your complaints. You feel me? And see if you can monitor your complaints. And people are like, where can you buy the book? I don't know where this book is for sale. I bought this back when it was in the store. You feel what I'm saying? I went to the bookstore and bought this. You feel me? I suppose it's on Amazon. Let me Google and find out if you can buy my mother's book. Let me see if it's on Amazon. It's a book by Maxine Clair. Let me see. Shopping. You can buy that book on Thrift Book, Better World Books, Discovery Books, eBay. Yeah, it's not on Amazon. It's on eBay and places like that. This like a book. She wrote a book. It's on Amazon. Okay, you can buy it on Amazon. Thank you, Linda. Oh, somebody downloaded it already from Amazon. Thank you. Oh, shit. Thank you. Get your black ass up. 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 Go write you a book, nigga. Come on now. Get your black ass up. Anyway, I think I should start selling my mother's books on my site. That's what the fuck I'ma do. I'ma go buy them shits back and then sell them on my site. Turn the beat up. Yeah, let's turn the beat up a little bit. Everybody, sing the shit. Get your black ass up. 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 No time for complaining in the morning. You better get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Go write you a book if you want it. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. No complaining, ain't it? Come on, y'all. Get your black ass up. Wake your black ass up. Get your black ass up. And the white people too. Stop complaining and get your black ass up. It's real talk. Next week, I'm going to start in with the guests. I know everybody's saying we got to get guests on here. Gotta, you know, the algorithm says I need more numbers. I like it the way it is, to tell you the truth. I like small batch. Everybody don't need to be in on the secret of us yet. We just now, we building our relationship, right? The 100 or so people who come here every morning. We still building our relationship. We don't need everybody in our relationship. We can make it with 100, right? Yeah. And the white people too. Bronx girl said, black white people too? Yes. They got to get their black ass up too. When you come to Joe Clair Morning Show, everybody get your black ass up. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? You got to get your black ass up. So, please like and subscribe to the Joe Clair Live. I want to say Namaste to everybody. If anything else, I want you to go look for the Essential Meditations deck. My mother would be extremely happy knowing that I shared this with you all. Even if 2 people go pick up this Essential Meditations deck, it's a deck of meditations that you can use for your life. Meditations and affirmations and things of that nature that you can use for your life so that you can stop complaining. You can stop seeing only the negative. You can stop comparing yourself to other people. You can stop, competing with people you ain't got to compete with. You can get people out of your head that don't need to be in there. A lot of things happen when you get your hands on this shit. Yeah, just go Google it, Lisa. Google it. The Essential Meditations deck. Google it. See if you can get yourself one. I've had this one for shit. I've had this one since I lived in California back in the early 2000s. So you're gonna have to Google it and see if you can find it. My mother sent me this. I'm celebrating her today on her 83rd birthday. Go make a legacy happen, y'all. Go make legacy happen. Go do small change for big effect. The small change was my mother's meditation, and the effect was us children turning out the way that we turned out, and me actually getting to go and be a professional comedian and all that other shit. Yeah, Kenny Wilkes, you like that? Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Up early in the morning. Joe Cleasy, you better get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Hey, namaste, everybody. And get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. All right. I have a 10 o'clock Zoom that I got to get myself on with the county executive's office. You heard me. I'm with the county executive's office today to talk about the future of my beloved Prince George's County and the things that I have dreamed up and have going on with my businesses. So I'm going to hop off and go take care of that. And my mother's birthday, my mother's 83rd birthday is today. And if any takeaway instead of telling her a happy birthday, go and put that good vibe that you're gonna give out to the world or that you're giving to her. She's gonna tell you to turn it in to yourself. She's gonna tell you to take them good vibes and apply it to yourself. She's gonna tell you to take them beautiful vibes and manifest them in here for you. You see, she's selfless. That woman taught me the definition of selfless. Real shit. I got a black mother and I've never heard my mother use a curse word ever. I heard her say bullshit one time in my whole life. We grew up vegetarians. I didn't have and my mother speaks proper English all the time. So when I talk to my mother, she says, Joey, I heard that you have a new Facebook program. That is so heartwarming. That is so good that you're sharing your gifts with the world, Joey. I love that you do that. That's how my mother talked. I ain't have a regular ass black mother. I had a black mother who's a professor and everything else. More about her on Monday and Tuesday. I want you to get your black ass up and go handle your business. I got a big week coming up next week, including a trip to Boston. If you're in Boston, I'll see y'all next Tuesday, next Thursday. I'm in Baltimore for the CIAA tournament, doing a tech summit. I'm in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and I have an event going on in Washington, D.C. next Saturday. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania next Sunday. Next Saturday, I'm here in Washington, D.C. I'll tell y'all all about it. Thank y'all so very much for fucking with your boy this morning. Go have a great day. Namaste, everybody. I bow down to the divine in each and every one of you. I love y'all, man. Go have a great day. And get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. I see you, Monica. Thank you.